Did you know that some bees wear perfume? So this is the Euglossini, the more scientific name, but it is more commonly known as the orchid bee, and they are found throughout South and Central America in the more tropical areas, as well as in some places in Florida. So kind of what they do, a bunch of these guys are specialized for pollinating orchids. However, a bunch of the orchids they pollinate, not these ones specifically, these are just kind of a generic orchid, but a bunch of the orchids that are pollinated by these orchid bees don't actually produce nectar, so there's not that food incentive in order to get the bees to go pollinate them. Instead of producing nectar, these orchids produce a specific pheromone that is very attractive to the bees. So basically, what these bees do, the male bees go and pollinate the orchids, and as they're pollinating it, they're getting all over the flower, and they end up getting covered in these pheromone chemicals. Then they just go about their merry way, but now they smell good. Specifically, they smell good to female orchid bees. So, these orchid pheromones are essentially acting as a perfume that the male bees cover themselves in order to attract the female bees that really like the scent of these orchids on the male bees. Basically having the exact opposite effect that Axe body spray has. So, the male bee goes and pollinates the orchid, gets covered in these nice smelling pheromones. The female bees are like, damn, what smells good? And so they follow that pheromone trail to the male bee, and then more baby bees are produced. The end.